What are your strengths or weaknesses? So one of my strengths is that I'm dedicated to the work that I do. And that's been proven by, taking summer classes outside of school, trying to get ahead, and I'm dedicated to, learning as much as I can in the short amount of time that is high school. I'm also dedicated to work in programming, and I'll spend weeks or months just to finish the project to completion. Currently, I'm creating an application that does auto-tune, and I really have no knowledge about digital signal processing, which is basically the heart of what auto-tune is. And I've just been reading books and reading, published papers just to understand what's actually going on under the hood so I can implement that in my own. My weaknesses, however, mostly lie in being disorganized or a little messy. My room, as an example, is kind of messy a lot of the time, and sometimes I get distracted and I want to complete certain things, but I just find myself disorganized and I can't finish what I want to end up finishing. But I've been working on that, and I've started creating a schedule in order to stay aligned on what I want completed on time. What is your passion? To be honest, my passion is computer science. I've started since about 5th grade, just working in JavaScript, developing front-end websites. Then I slowly got into the back end, and then I want to say 8th grade to freshman year of high school, between 8th and 9th grade, I learned how to do machine learning. And I just started doing a bunch of projects just to build up my resume on, what types of algorithms and models I can do. And now I can do it quite a lot. I like doing things in computer vision, image recognition, all that. And I like to adapt it to my secondary passion, I guess, which is 3D modeling. On my GitHub, actually, I have a project where I combined computer vision and 3D modeling to make a UI. So, yeah. It uses hand gestures to move, rotate, pan around a 3D model. How do you make an impact in the team setting? I feel like I have two different answers for how I make an impact. The first answer would be in the actual workflow of programming. I know how to build an application start to finish, whether it be, drafting ideas, actually coding it out, debugging, deploying it. I know how to do that. I have experience with that, and I can do it in multiple languages. I also know how to research the topics of interest, which is not necessarily the programming information, but more of, the audience, the client, how to sort of use the information that they're familiar with and combine it with programming. The second part of my answer focuses more on the team aspect of it. I have experience working with people. I am the president of the 3D modeling club at our school, and I've taught people from basically no knowledge at all to, I guess basic knowledge of how to 3D model objects and how to troubleshoot the software, change the settings, do all that. I know how to work with people and technology and sort of combine them together. I haven't had much experience working in person, I guess, with programming with someone else at my side on one application. I don't know many people who, program at my level, I guess, or with what I do. But what I have done is on GitHub, I've submitted pull requests and helped people sort of fix bugs in their modules or their packages that they make for Python. I did one for a Raspberry Pi module for an autonomous car. So